Each semester, the Commencement Advisory Committee is charged with conducting an exhaustive search to select that one individual, that one graduating student, no pressure, Miracle, that one graduating student to deliver a message on behalf of the entire graduating class. At this morning's commencement exercises, we're delighted to have with us a College of Sciences graduate, Miracle Holder. I knew it was going to be special. Miracle Holder transferred to NC State from UNC Greensboro in January 2021. While at NC State, she balanced her job as a certified nursing assistant, a phlebotomist, that's a bloodsucker. I just thought I'd put that in. It's not in the script. As a certified nursing assistant with her studies as well as her role as a career ambassador for the university's Career Development Center. She was also involved with NC State's Spanish Club and is a member of the Xi Omicron chapter of Sigma Delta Pi National Collegiate Hispanic Honor Society. She served as a teaching assistant and says it was one of the most rewarding experiences of her life to encourage her fellow students and help them succeed. Miracle is graduating with a bachelor's degree in biological sciences with a concentration in human biology, as well as minors in nutrition, Africana studies, and Spanish. And after graduation, Miracle plans to attend medical school and hopes to dedicate her career to fighting healthcare inequalities and disparities in underserved communities all across this country. Everyone, please join me in welcoming Miracle Holder.
Good morning. Family, faculty, alumni, staff, and most importantly, my fellow class of 2023 graduates. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you and to deliver the commencement address. As powerfully stated by Nelson Mandela, education is the weapon which you can use to change the world. The prestigious NC State University has equipped us with that weapon to change our world. This weapon transcends physical, cultural, digital, financial barriers that await us as we transition from college students to our desired ambitions. Class of 2023, after we have turned our tassels, we are now held accountable for how we use this weapon. I charge you to take a moment to reflect with me. When we first stepped on campus, we were all from diverse backgrounds, but what united us was we were all a part of the pack. The one thing we all had in common was we were faced with the challenge of finding our place or sense of belonging within the pack. In our quest to adapt and survive college life, it took but a moment for us to realize we were in fact not alone. In various ways, we came across others who faced the same level of uncertainty and who were willing to embrace us into the pack. As we think back on what we consider the small challenges, we can now attest that those challenges motivated us to persevere to our graduation day. Many of us can remember asking a friend to help us figure out the bus route or asking a peer for study tactics after we may or may not have done as well on our first exam. And let's not forget to mention trying to find a new route to class due to continuing construction. And this was only the first semester. As we transition into our courses, our areas of study, we began to form relationships and build a community of peers who shared our same goals and interests. It was then that we realized that those small challenges had united us, not only by helping us find our pack, but to become pack strong. The primary key to strength in NC State's pack is the think and do philosophy. We encourage each other to think actfully and act thoughtfully to achieve higher heights. This very philosophy is what inspired me to turn all of my thinking in the classroom to doing outside the classroom. I was afforded the opportunity to do this when I served as a biochemistry teaching assistant, career ambassador and mentor for the Career Development Center, Sigma Delta Phi Spanish Honor Society co-president, and a member of the NC State Spanish Club. All of these experiences I will take on my personal journey to become a physician to positively impact the lives of misrepresented and underserved communities suffering from healthcare inequities and disparities. Not only have I applied the think and do philosophy for my own college journey, I intentionally stop to remind others to do the same thing. Class of 2023, if there is one thing I want you to remember from this speech, it is that there is strength in the pack. As we embark on our future endeavors, we must never forget the words, deeds, and actions of our fellow pack members that brought us to where we are today. After the ceremony, I charge you to go out to your communities, state, or even the world, and empower others around you to become pack strong. Now, some may say, what does it mean to be pack strong? Well, it means to be P, persistent, A, accomplished, C, courageous, and K, knowledgeable. To all of our support systems, we want to thank you for your unwavering support, consistent encouragement, and guidance that led us to this defining moment in our lives. Now, class of 2023, let's take a trip down memory lane. When schools were closed and we could not go to class, we were pack strong. When we were stuck in our dorms and couldn't attend campus activities, we were pack strong. When some of us and our family members contracted COVID-19 and were quarantined, we were pack strong. When we were forced to adapt to a new way of learning, we were pack strong. When you left campus as a sophomore and returned as a junior, we were pack strong. And lastly, when the world questioned if we could achieve our goal of graduation while faced with obstacles that no other generation had faced, we were pack strong. Yeah. In other words, en otras palabras, as we leave today, como nos vamos hoy, we shall never forget that we are, nunca olvidaremos que somos empaque fuerte, pack strong. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.